right, greetings, all my fellow monsters and ghouls out there. This is the Terrors of Halloween, and today I'm at Spirit Halloween. So yes, I have returned to Spirit Halloween once again. So this will probably have to be a quick video because they're pretty much going to be closing pretty soon. So I'll show as much stuff as I can before Spirit Halloween closes. So let's start this Spirit Halloween tour. So we'll look at the animatronics, and I want to show you guys the masks. So we'll do that, and then I'll show the masks. So here we go. All right, first up we got the Straw Man. So they're basically supposed to have some of the other animatronics, like when you come in through the doors, they're supposed to have Leatherface and Stilts. So they haven't got those out yet because we're still in the middle of August right now. So I mean, we can still look at Straw Man right here. So let's check him out.
I've been keeping these tools nice and sharp, just in case the farmer's spirit returns with me. I think he will be very pleased with how I've been running things. And I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see you.
Oh yeah. He's pretty cool. I mean, I love the creepy scarecrows because those are my favorite. I definitely love the creepy scarecrow stuff. And of course, Strawman, yeah, he's definitely the best one. And yes, I do love this theme this year because I love how they did this theme this year. Because you know me, I love graveyard themes. And of course, you know, you guys might know that I run a home haunt that is Dr. Neville Stone's Graveyard House of Terror. And that, yeah, and it just kind of gives me a little, resemblance to my home haunt, but different. But yes, I do love graveyard themes. Those are pretty cool. All right, we got Poor George here. He's got the two faces. Huh. And there's old Poor George here. Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. Yeah, funny. Well, he's actually got me a couple of times, but this time he didn't get me this time. Sorry, Poor George, you didn't get me that time. Oh, we got the new addition to Sitting Scarecrow, but this one is called the Scary Sitting Scarecrow. So they kind of did some updates with the Sitting Scarecrow, and they kind of brought him back, but with just a different look to it. So here he is. Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. Well, actually, what will be more scary is if they actually turn up the volume a little bit more. So I'm assuming you can kind of do that with the animatronics. So yeah, here he is, old Sitting Scarecrow. Oh yes, man, I am going crazy in here because this theme is insane this year. Oh yeah, of course, you guys might know the last year's theme that was Dr. J. Reaper's Monster Laboratory, but now it's a graveyard theme this year. I'm so glad they actually did this. They actually did this theme a couple of years ago. No, actually, a long time ago. I think it was 2012, but they kind of, did the graveyard theme more different this year. And yeah, and of course, we got the projections up here. Oh yeah, look at that. Got the Lost Souls heads, creepy heads right there. It's like the Lost Souls almost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, they got a cool projection right here. And of course, over here we got some of the recent animatronics. So they're buried here. So somehow they died. So they have all of their signs right here. It's Cerberus, every dog. So that's like a dog right there. And Henry Hustle, he was a clown from 2021 Spirit Halloween prop. And even got Hugs. My goodness. Hugs the clown even died. So he's buried here at the cemetery. And we got Menacing Molly right there. She's buried here. Also Nightcrawler. Yep, he's buried here too. So my goodness. So I guess some of these characters died. And they pretty much buried all these characters in this cemetery here. That is crazy. Oh, and of course we got Grim. Yeah, oh yeah, he's gotta love Grim, but he's not dead. Look, and he's also got his arm is kind of coming out a little bit, as you guys can see. And Ophelia, right there. So those are some of the old animatronics that you guys see right over here. All right, so here we'll kind of move on over here. And we'll, wait, what's he called again? Oh, Danger Mike. Okay, yeah, so I've seen videos of all of the Spirit Halloween animatronics, including him and all of them, so I kind of forgot what he was. Now he's called Danger Mike, so here he is. Oh. Oh, yeah, there he is. Danger Mike. Hey, yeah, wow, I love how he pops up pretty fast. That's actually pretty cool how he pops up pretty fast. Yeah, so if you guys are doing a home haunt, like if you're doing like a circus theme haunt for like your yard, like definitely use him because I think he has like the best jumping mechanism. Then that will scare a lot of people in your haunt if you guys were to get Danger Mike. So yeah, he's actually pretty cool. All right, also they brought back another Killer Clowns from Outer Space character, so this is Slim. So this is actually pretty interesting that they brought some of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space characters back. So here's old Slim. Okay, yeah, he's pretty cool. But oh yes, I definitely love this theme over here. It's just, I adore the cemetery theme. This is pretty cool. Definitely gives a resemblance to my home haunt that I own, is Dr. Neville Stone's Graveyard House of Terror. Oh, we kind of missed one. So here's the Widow. So this was last year's animatronic, but they didn't get her out last year. But this year they got her out. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, her neck does a little twist thingy right there, as you guys saw. Right there's. Oh, she's gonna do it again. Oh wait, gotta push this one again here. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm actually glad to see her back on display. So yeah, so this was a last year's animatronic, but they didn't get her out last year because you had to get her online only. But this year, they have her out on display this year. So there's the Widow with her broken neck. All right, kind of moving on to the next theme here. And oh my goodness, look at this. This gives me resemblance to Dr. Neville Stone's Graveyard House of Terror, my home haunt. My goodness, this is so cool. Oh yeah, there's Restless. Oh wait, no, that's Internal Rest right there. But yeah, she's kind of broken. She's not supposed to do that. Her head's supposed to turn once and it's supposed to turn into a skull. Yeah, so she's kind of broken, so that's not supposed to do that. So there's Internal Rest. And over here we got Darling Dolly, and this one's like one of the creepiest animatronics that I've seen so far. Oh, see, yeah, good jump scare. That is a good jump scare. Oh man, you know, I think she will go good with my haunt. I think she will fit perfectly in because like the outfit she's wearing is like more like a graveyardish type of like character. This will go good with my home haunt. Like this, yeah, this thing has to be my favorite. I definitely love Darling Dolly. Here, you know what? I want to do her. I want to push her again. See if, yeah, there we go. So we'll get her going here. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, some pretty good jump scares right there. Yeah, Darling Dolly. Yeah, oh yeah, she's one of my favorites this year. I'm gonna have to say, one of my favorite jump scare props. And oh my goodness, they brought little Skelly Bones. He's back. So yeah, oh yeah, of course, I mentioned this in my last year's Spirit Halloween tour video that he was a Spirit Halloween animatronic back in 2015. So he was like a swinging prop, but now last year they brought him back. Yeah, so now he's like a jump scare prop. So now they kind of brought him back again this year. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, there's little Skelly Bones. Right, there he is. Oh, cool, they got Blackheart.
Your life, your past.
Oh, that's so cool.
Stay with me for the rest of eternity.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, yes, he's also one of my other favorites too. Blackheart. Yeah, I love how he opens his cloak up, and you can see a girl like it's like he sucked out her soul. So that's actually pretty cool. I do love this animatronic. Here, here we'll get him going again.
You are now mine for all time. Together, we shall roam among the living and find our next victim.
Oh yeah, so cool. Definitely love Blackheart. He's one of my other favorites this year, and of course, Darling Dolly, like one of the best jump scare props ever. And of course, this one, yes, he's definitely one of my other favorites too. Is Blackheart, the Grim Reaper of Souls. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this one. This one was a 2014 animatronic. So this one's the Grave Watcher. So they kind of brought her back. So here she goes. Oh man, she's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh yes, that one will definitely fit in with my haunt as well. The Grave Watcher doll with those two candles. That's pretty cool. Okay, over here, so pretty much you're supposed to knock on this door and a little surprise come out. I probably won't tell you what it is. So you do this, kind of knock at that, and then a jumping spider. Oh, got a zombie baby in there. Yeah, there's the jumping spider. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's the jumping spider. Yeah, and he goes back down to wait for more victims to come by this area. Or over here we got Grotto. Wait, no, what's it called? Oh, Grotto the pumpkin. Sorry, I said that wrong. So Grotto the pumpkin. So this is another like pop-up animatronic here. All right, here he comes. Oh, funny, popped out at the same time as little skelly bones came up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Ooh, and oh yes, I do love this tree though. Oh yes, I could have something like this for my haunt, like to have this cool looking fake tree. Yeah, it looks so real though. Like you can like pretty much do it wherever you want with it. You can put it either spot you want. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. So there's Grotto, little skelly bones, and oh yes, and this gargoyle is pretty cool. So I believe you put fog in there, and it's supposed to like blow fog out of its mouth. So yeah, I believe that's what it does if I'm correct. And over here, we got a tombstone that says, "Here lies Lord Raven." That's one of the last year's animatronics. I don't know if you guys can see, kind of move that out of the way. As you guys see, it says, "Here lies Lord Raven." Wait, was that saying no mortal can hold his wings? Oh, and even Lord Raven died. Oh my goodness. So a lot of the old animatronics from Spirit Halloween has passed away, and they're buried here at Jack the Reaper's cemetery. Well, actually, for my haunt, that is Dr. Neville Stone's graveyard. So, even though it's not really Dr. Neville Stone's graveyard, of course, that's the main character that I play for my haunt. But yes, I definitely love this theme. Oh my goodness. It's pretty cool. I definitely love this theme. Okay, and we got some of the tombstones. Oh yes, I know after I said I was gonna look at the masks after I said I was done looking at the animatronics, but I want to look at the tombstones over here. So I do kind of need some new tombstones, but the styrofoam ones, yeah, they kind of don't work because when you poke a hole in it and then the wind blows, it kind of just ruins the styrofoam gravestones. But I kind of prefer the ones that are like plastic. Kind of like this, like the cemetery gates. Also, I just got these today, and so I also got some new stuff for my haunt. So I'll kind of show you that in a different video of what I got at Spirit Halloween. So yes, I also did get some of those, but I also want to show you some other things too for my other video that I'll guys show you. So I did get some new stuff for Spirit Halloween, also for the haunt that we're doing for Halloween night. That is Dr. Neville Stone's Graveyard House of Terror. So yeah, I was kind of looking at these. I didn't really find any like plastic tombstones, But yeah, some of these are kind of styrofoam, but they just don't last very long. So that's why I kind of prefer like the hard plastic tombstones. I also do have that at home, so it's kind of the same one I have. Like okay, well actually I don't know. Well, this one seems big. I don't know about this one, if that will like get knocked over from like the big wind, like I can have for my haunt, for Dr. Neville Stone's Graveyard House of Terror. So yes, I mean there's some of these like cool looking tombstones that I could like probably like use. I mean, well, even though it's styrofoam, but it looks big though. I don't think it would get messed up. If I use like one of these smaller ones, like this one, Tomb Sweet Tomb, yeah, these will kind of get messed up pretty easily. So yeah, I'm not gonna be pretty much getting these anymore, because every year I get these new styrofoam gravestones, they just kind of, I'm kind of getting messed up in the big wind, like if it's just like big wind all over the place. And I thought this one was hard plastic, but this one is styrofoam, so it kind of won't. Or okay, well actually if you put something under it, so like if you if you guys were to get some of these like styrofoam tombstones, if you're using it for like a yard decor, or you guys are doing a graveyard haunt like I am, so make sure if you guys are going to get some of these like styrofoam tombstones, make sure they're pretty secured in the ground and keep a good eye on them, because they will blow away. But yes, I do love these tombstones, but just the styrofoam ones, I won't get those anymore. I'm probably going to get some hard plastic gravestones, but I do love that one. That actually looks pretty cool though. I do love that looking demon creature that's on top of the gravestone. That actually looks pretty cool. And some of these are over here. Those look cool. This one's got the Grim Reaper on it. And yes, speaking of Grim Reaper, see here, I don't know if I mentioned this. Hold on, we'll mention this real quick. So I'm coming up with new characters. So there's basically gonna be 2 new characters I just created. So the Reaper of Souls and what are the ones? Oh yes, and the Living Dead Corpse. So we're having a zombie character this year and a Grim Reaper character this year. So I'm kind of looking for 2 actors to play those characters for Dr. Neville Stone's Graveyard House of Terror. So I'm kind of working on that. So I'm kind of like, I've been kind of looking around for like costumes and like masks for those characters, the Reaper of Souls and the Living Dead Corpse. So I do have a mask for that, but it's also I'm basically gonna, like, someone could like use my Part 7 Jason mask. I mean, even though it's Jason, but it's got a zombie look to it. So I'm thinking about using that for the Living Dead Corpse character, but I'm kind of looking for a costume for that character as well. Ooh, yes, and also there's a photo op you can take right here. Like, here, to kind of flip this around here. We'll go in, and you're buried alive. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love these, like, fabric stuff. I'm also using those for my haunt as well, for Dr. Neville Stone's Graveyard House of Terror this year. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, like, if you guys are here at Spear Halloween, take a picture. Just go inside the tombstone, just pretend that you're a rotting corpse that's been dead for many of years. Well, I can't put 2 hands. I'm holding the camera at the same time, so put your hands like that, and